Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm going to be continuing with this timed event, starting with the 6th level here. I do want to point out that I did complete the, or rather get the final treasure chest, reward, whatever you want to call it, for this one. So yeah, let's go ahead and configure the lineup. I'm going to select the leadership skill first. I think I'll just go with Whirlwind and then figure out what I want to go with here. And this is my lineup. To be honest, it was a lot harder to figure out what I wanted to go with, but in the end, I think I got it. So let's go ahead and immediately start by deploying some right here. Take care of those guys right off the bat. Deploy another one right there. So far, it doesn't seem like the enemies are doing much of anything, which is good for me. So, yeah, we're about to take over this one right here. Very nice. Go ahead and just gather those guys up. Bring this one out right here. There we go. And, oh, I didn't realize that they were actually fighting against one up there. To be honest, it can be a little bit chaotic because of how many different things that could be going on at any given time. That said, at the same time, it doesn't feel like you're doing much of anything. It's really weird. It's like you feel like you're doing a whole lot, and then you don't feel like you're doing a whole lot. I mean, you do have to pay attention, though. Okay, this should be my win. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I got everything. Yep, I did. Awesome. Let's claim those prizes very fast. And move on to the final assault mission. Wait, was that the final one? No, there's still one more. And here's my lineup. It was a lot easier to choose this one because I just went with the recommended options. I didn't really notice the recommended option before. Now, I'm hoping that the recommended options are actually, like, logical. Like, in other words, you're not getting in trouble for choosing them. Because it's very possible that you could end up getting in trouble for choosing those particular ones. One of my monsters is already a goner. Oh, I claimed a base, so that's all that matters, right? Gotta wait for my Geo Bishops. Geo Bishop hatchlings, rather. I just realized that I can actually deploy the Geo Bishop hatchlings anywhere I want on the field, which is very, very nice. That it did mention that in the ability list for it. So I could take advantage of that by having it deployed right next to the final one over there. That could be a strategy. Okay, you. Enough of that.
We'll end you. Let's end this now.
Too bad I don't have any more of the ability.
Let's end this now. Again.
So obviously things aren't going as well this time.
We'll meet again.
Compared to, like, the previous match, but that's probably because I didn't really put too much thought into, who I was going to play as. I'm really hoping that those little hilly churls will, yeah, they did a good job. Thankfully. So let's go ahead and deploy this Geo Bishop right there. there's still a chance that I can actually get all 3 stars. If I don't, then I'll just, you know, in this video, then I'll just do it off camera. It's not like a really big deal or anything. Come on. There we go. Awesome. That was all 3 stars for that one. So up next are the defense ones, which ought to be interesting because I only played the one defense mission, or whatever you want to call it, defense scenario, the one time, and there are also 7 of these from the looks of things. So for defense missions, they don't allow you to choose your own lineup, which is actually kind of good for me, because I didn't want to have to choose my own lineup for each and every single one. So let's just go ahead and start, and hopefully I can remember how this one works. Yeah, they give you a little bit of time to figure out where you want to place things down. So let's go ahead and place one down here. Oh, whoops. Come on. Oh. I accidentally told this to start. Place that down there. Along with this, I guess. And, hey! Stop that! Seriously, what was up with that, man? Let's place this down here. Followed by another one right here.
Fall before me.
Okay. There is... Oh. Yeah, it's telling me that there's one of these things down here, so... Let's put this shackling mine right there. And, oh, I can actually face the next group of enemies right now. Didn't even realize. I could have waited until my, my ability, the cooldown on it had gone up, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and place you down right there. I'm pretty sure that this side is pretty much covered. Anti-personnel mine. May as well place this right here. So far, this is going really well. I don't feel that pressured. I say that, and then they start getting their attacks in. You know what? Oh. Let's get rid of those guys. Okay, place that there. And you know what? Because it seems like this side is completely undefended now. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Okay, this side over here is gonna have a problem.
The perfect distance.
Hopefully not too much of a problem. Please freeze it.
To the ferry.
Oh. You know what? There we go. Oh, wow. There's another one of those, or another 2 of those things. You know what? That ought to do something for me. Oh, boy. Let's go over here and pick this up. Do that. There's only 2 enemies left. It's this one right here. And, those guys. Thankfully, it's attacking my units. Which is a good thing for me because it means that it's not attacking my mechanism that I'm supposed to be defending. Okay, that was not too bad at all. Go ahead and claim all of that very fast. Move on to the third one. So the layout on the left there looks like it's going to be a little bit more difficult to keep track of things. Because, you know, up until now I think I've been able to keep track of both lanes just by looking a little bit to left or right. But with this one, a little bit different. Not sure how to feel about that yet. Hopefully it isn't a big deal. thankfully they are allowing me to kind of pick and choose, so... Okay. Let's just start this. Okay, opponent... Oh, it tells you in the upper right, opponent's inbound on the right.
The perfect
Opponent's inbound on the right. Okay, so yeah, it's letting me know which direction the enemies are coming from. And if you look in the upper left, there's a mini-map that shows you the little red dots are where the enemies are. So as long as I look at that on occasion, I'll know which side to pay attention to. Let's go ahead and grab this very fast and place this right... Yeah, I think I'll place it right here for now. Cool. Okay, good. Bring this and put it right over here and start the next group. Oh, there's another one of these. For now, let's put these right here. Huh. The enemies are mostly coming from this side. But they should be, yeah, coming from this side. I'm gonna avoid using my abilities as much as possible. Just because... You know, it just makes sense to save them for when I really need them. I'm almost on the third round. Where should I place these Hilly Charles? Yeah, let's place them over here. I could place another, one of those there. Let's go ahead and start the next round. Oh no, I don't know if my Hilly Charles can hit those guys up above. Well, this ought to be interesting. Huh. At least my Hilly Charles will be able to hit the ones down below.
This will end you.
Oh, support beacon. Go ahead and put another bubble horse down right there. Yeah, they've got everything handled. How many enemies are there left? 4? And this is a final round, so... Yeah, this'll, oh! Oh, my ability does not work on these little slimes. That is actually not a good thing for me. I mean, I still won, but... You know, that could have ended poorly if, like, I was in trouble, you know? Anyways. There's that, and on to this one. So I'm thinking I actually like the defense scenarios more than the assault scenarios, and the only reason why is because I don't have to choose my units. Having to choose my units was actually kind of stressful, just because of the fact that you had to make sure that you were matching up elemental weaknesses, and also the different types of, like, you know, whether or not they were melee, flying, or team. Yeah, oh wait, not melee, flying, or team, but melee, ranged, or team. And yeah, it just, you know, there were other factors too. Just kind of annoying. Get rid of you very fast. Oh, I have a different ability right now. Yeah, there are enemies coming this way now. Question is do I place this one down here? You know, I'll place it here. From the center. Oh, okay, I can face him right now. No point in waiting. Come on. May as well do at least a little bit of damage, extra damage. So the ones that are coming from the center are kind of dangerous. This ability that I have allows me to heal my units. Hey, my units are going away from this side. So far it's okay, but... okay, good. Let's just face off against them right now. No. Aren't you gonna stop it? Hello? Okay. That was weird. I definitely need a Cryospectre here. What about this? I'm not sure where to place the Bubble Seahorse. It didn't matter. I don't know why, but I felt like I was losing, but at the same time, it didn't feel like I was losing. Well, rather, I obviously didn't lose, but it was weird. So let's go ahead and start this one. So, where should I place this? I think that this one should go right about here. Just so it could cover both lanes. And then, place that one there. Place some mine right here, along with one of these. And, yeah. I just realized I left this side almost completely undefended. That was probably a mistake. Probably a mistake. Well, we'll see. Oh, cool. Let's place one of these right here. And then... You know what? They're giving me a lot of these. So... Place you right there. So far, I'd say it is fine. Oh wow, that's taking a little bit, isn't it? Let's have another one right here. So yeah, let's face off against the next group. You know what? Heal you up. Oh boy. Hopefully this will work out.
Let's end this now.
Oh, that's what those do. They don't hurt the enemies, they just stop them. Which means I really should save those for the big guys. Instead of just placing them down willy-nilly. Support beacons. Place you here. And not sure what next, what to place down next. You know what? Let's place another one right here. And then start. So this is the third round, and I'll place that there because I know that that will stop them.
Let's end this now.
Cool. And this one will get stopped in a second here. That said, I'm really hoping, yeah, that they're paying attention. Support beacon, cool. May as well place another shackling mine. Right there. Heal you up. And now I'm feeling like I'm doing a lot more here. Just because they're giving me all kinds of traps and stuff, but no real firepower. Huh. Well, it worked out. Cool. I mean, so far I haven't been in any real danger of failing, which is nice, because I don't want to fail, but yeah. So let's go ahead and start this. This is another one of those ones where it goes off to the far left and far right. So let's go ahead and... Oh, it tells you which one's going to be on the left flank versus the one on the right. In that case, I should probably place down... these things right here. And then these things over here. You know what, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, that like that. Treasure hoarder. Okay. So here's hoping I didn't make a mistake by choosing these guys over here. No, don't you do that. Okay, good. And I got a blazing minotaur that I can place anywhere. I think I'll place it over here for right now. Good idea to have a ground unit on that side. And yeah, I can continue on to the next. So now I'm on the second round. And I'm doing pretty good on the left side here, from the looks of things. The right side might be a little bit more dicey. Okay, never mind. Left side is dangerous. Let's place this down right here. Do a little bit more damage to that. You know what? Place this down here along with this and start. I think it's going okay. There's 22 units in this group. And if I time this right... Ah, darn. I thought maybe I could hit both of them, but I wasn't able to. That's a shame. Huh. Go ahead and place this down right there.
When will that fun?
Get rid of you. There's only 3 enemies left. And it looks like they're all on this side. No. No. They're over here. Oh, there's a support beacon. Let's go ahead and grab that. Place it over here. Another one dropped just now. Go ahead and place that right there. Good. Very, very nice. So, claim those. And I think that there's just one left, right? Yeah, that's the final one. Awesome. So for this final one, we have 3 different directions that the enemies can come from, which ought to be interesting. So I have a feeling the strategy here is to try and place units down in between the paths. Like, you might want to have some that are, like, directly in the path, but for the most part, yeah, you want to have them kind of like that.
Fall before me.
So how should I approach this situation? Those things are coming. And I will use this to kind of damage them a little bit.
Send this now. We'll meet again.
Okay, cool. I got some support beacons. So let's go ahead and place this here. Whoops. And then I think I'll place a bubble seahorse right here, followed by a mine right here. I kind of wish that I'd placed the mine over here, but that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop these guys personally. Those little things can deal a lot of damage within a short period of time if you're not careful. Okay, where should I concentrate my forces? So far, the right side has actually done a really good job of warding off the invaders, which surprises me because it's just a couple of hilly churls. Okay, the right flank should be okay. The center should have those, and the left definitely wants to have a mine. So let's start. Okay. Well, there we go.
Fall before me.
Pick up this. And the question is are there going to be any more enemies from the right? I don't know. If there are... you know what? Let's just place this over here. Help fight off those enemies. Oh no. Huh.
We'll meet again.
Well, there's 4 enemies left, and one did indeed appear on that side, but it's fine. Oh! Oh no! Thankfully I saved up the, that ability. Good. Very, very good. So let's claim our rewards. And that should be everything from this. So let's abandon the challenge and claim anything else I can, and then get the last little bit of story for this timed event. Analysis progress. Claim all of this. Very, very nice. And I don't think that there's anything else I can claim. Yeah, both those assault and defense scenarios say that they're completely done. So let's go ahead and select this. It wants me to talk to him to continue the story for this timed event. And to finish it, I imagine. Thanks to the both of you, Aether, and your most talented helper. In the course of observing these war games, we've seen all sorts of combat strategies put into practice and a wide range of complex scenarios that we can analyze and learn from. Now we just need to broaden our model by taking into account the different types of soldiers and their special traits. We'll then be able to create a variety of scenario-based training manuals for different units to study. If the two of you are interested, I'd be happy to provide you with said manuals next time we meet. That way you'll be able to try out different scenarios in your spare time. So that's it. It feels like we just got started. Or finally finished, all thanks to me. Paimon and me. Yeah. Hehe, Paimon hasn't gotten her head around all the rules yet, but it was pretty fun. Seems like the results were good too. Anyway, on behalf of the Millilith General Staff and the representatives of all the other participating entities, allow me to express my sincere gratitude. With any luck, we'll get the chance to work with you again in the future. That way, we shall get even better at wiping out monsters and securing our lands. I'd be delighted to help. Absolutely, if I have time. Yeah, sure, I'll be delighted. Hee, everything's gone so smoothly. My nose is all messed up, I apologize. Not only did we manage to strengthen our connections with various groups we've met before, but we helped people all across Tavad too. Besides, Paimon's learned loads from watching you wargame. If we have some time to kill it at some point, maybe we can come back and test out some more scenarios. Such as, if an Abyss Mage had to fight it out against the Great Snowboard King, who would win? The Snowboard King, probably. Or who has the hardest head? A Ruin Guard or a Geovishap? Huh. Weird choices, Paimon, but okay. So let's go ahead and claim that, as well as all of these. Wow. Cool. Claim a bunch of prizes right there. And one last thing to claim, which is this right here. Commission. Awesome. So because my sinuses are all messed up, I am going to be ending this video right here. But before I do, I'm going to make some wishes. I'm going to focus on Clarence. Another copy of Bennett. Wow. I'm just amazed at this point. Unfortunately, that's all that I could wish on, unless I go into here and get some more of these, as well as these. Yeah, it seemed like a good idea, so let's go ahead and go back to making more wishes. But what I meant by, another copy of Bennett is I'm pretty sure in the previous video I got some copies of them. Okay, a copy of Toma, right? Unless that's the first time I... No, that was a copy of Toma. And that's the last wish that I can make. So thank you very much for watching. The next time I play...
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Shut up, Zhongli. Seriously. The next time I play, I will probably be starting on the story quest for Farina. Although there is always the chance that a new timed event will come along that I'm forced to do first. So we will see when that time comes. So thanks again. See you next time. And bye-bye.